love you, Mount St. Helen!
Exotica.
Broke my fucking trekking pole.
Exotica.
We're climbing Mount St. Helens via the Warm Flows route. This is the winter climbing route. We'll be covering about 11 miles, 5,000 feet of climbing. We're expecting a little bit of rain today, so hopefully we don't get washed off the mountain, but I'm an optimist, so I think we'll be doing good today. We took a drive about 90 minutes today from the house. See this mountain every day I wake up, so it's about time we get the boys together and we tackle this, right? Right, boys?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hi, my name is Tommy Taylor, and today we're on Mount St. Helens. One of the interesting things about Mount St. Helens is that you pass through roughly 3 different climate zones. A main forest one, a subalpine forest, and then finally you're in the alpine.
We're getting the ridge up here. There's a great old echo, and this fog is just awesome. My lens was pooping out for a little bit, but super dope up here. Not particularly clear where the trail goes, but we're some expert navigators at this point. Wow, it is something up here. Highly recommend this climb if you're interested in mountaineering and you're in the Pacific Northwest. I'd say give it a try. Sooner rather than later. Alrighty, so looks like we have entered our second climate zone of the day. This is that subalpine zone Dr. Thomas was talking about.
Thank you, Tommy.
Yeah, she's probably my favorite part of Mount St. Helens. It's got this real characteristic of just kind of this chemically green moss, maybe a throat green even. But it is my favorite thing about this area, just these boulders, the moss. It's all over the lava fields out here, and it's 100% unique to the Gifford Pinchot and probably Mount St. Helens in general. I'm sure that's why Bigfoot likes hanging out over here so much, and I would too if I were Bigfoot. So maybe one day I'll meet him out here. As we continue through this subalpine environment, we're about to enter this foreboding layer of fog and lose some visibility. I'm excited. Looks like there's some snow coming up too. All right, the rain has started and the visibility has gone down a bit, but it should only be temporary. We're just kind of in this cloud right now. Pretty cool though. It's pretty eerie up here, honestly. All right, so during that little rain encounter, you can see we had some different ideologies. Tommy and I put on the old rain jackets. Lucas and Cole decided to strip down a layer actually. Show off their bodies, you know, absorb that water, that nutrients. But all in all, we're all feeling good. We're loving this approach. This is kind of cool being in a cloud. Visibility is low, but wow, that's awesome.
As we hiked further up the mountain, Every step put us deeper into the heart of the ominous clouds. By this point, they were as thick as pea soup, so thick in fact that the leading hiker had faded away into its breathy coverage. As our view became more and more obscured by these monstrous pockets of water vapor, our perception of where we were was the next to go. Before we knew it, the trail was nowhere in sight. Nothing was visible past the impenetrable fog.
Well, in the midst of all the excitement, we ended up getting a little off trail. We're supposed to be that direction by that little weather box, if you can see that. So we're making up for it. We're gonna traverse this snowfield, you can see Cole. Scramble up this, traverse left on this ridge, and then kind of scramble up those steps. Probably gonna end up with some third-class moves. It's gonna be fun, a little adventure, a little off-trailing. That's what it's all about. Just had the pleasure of coming down this. A little chossy, but I've had worse, no doubt. Now you can see Cool made it up that little slab over there, whatever you want to call that, and traversed a little longer than we maybe thought it would be, but I'm still confident it's safe and we're gonna be able to do it. But it's exciting. Another fabulous descent. Wow. Okay, so we're probably a quarter of the way down this traverse. Cross this snowfield, head up those rocks, and there's the trails on the other side of that. A little stupid. I think it'll be okay. We'll see how the video turns out though, right? Little bit of scrambling. We're back on the main trail. Feels good. Feedback, let me tell you, we're cruising now. Yeah, this is quite a bit safer than we were previously on. And we estimate about a mile to the summit maybe. Or at least the fall summit, you know how that goes. Anyways, feeling phenomenal. Still raining pretty good up here, but we are on the snow. Got our sharps on, and oh yeah, you can see we got some good vertical to go, but we're feeling good, and there's definitely going to be some nice glissading on the way down, so I'm excited. Kind of sheer. Check out these two. Love you, Mountain Helens. It's the summit. We did it. 2 p.m. We're eating some snacks. I got a PB&J. Cole's got this meat sandwich. It's raining, but we summited and we're just some merry lads out here. Oh, the descent has been smooth sailing. We're gonna get back to the car soon, and I don't know. It's been a great day despite the weather. And honestly, the weather just really added to it today. Not gonna lie. I was happy to. Wouldn't want it any other way. finally out of the clouds. Check it out, some blue skies behind me. Yeah, they are, yeah, they are. Some pretty pink little flowers over yonder. Super cool. We're probably a few hours in the car, maybe 2 hours, a couple miles. Descent's going good, quite a bit faster than the ascent. Volcano number 3.
Was better.
Bunch of killers out here.
Best one.
We killed it. Only took us like 11 hours and we got lost for like 90 minutes. So figuratively, we could have done it in like 9.5 or 8, but it was awesome. Thanks for coming along.